I pressed A in there, but the thing didn't work for some reason. I'm not gonna even check on gyms because it's not gonna work. How much extra experience do we have now? How do I, hold on. I don't want to accidentally use the auto level ups. So I'm gonna do this, save the game. In case I have to like, to check, hold on. Ah! There we go. We can go up 10 levels. Alright, we absolutely do not need it. Oh yeah, these are not like side quests. So these remaining mountains, to be honest, I kind of expect them to be a little more mountainous. Yeah, it makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place. Approximately half of the formation has been lost into the Annihilation events. Captain's Castle Annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury. Wow, thanks for the reminder, mate. I don't really want to think too long about the stuffing doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I. Makes you wonder though. Do you think one day the entire world could be just up in smoke like that? Not in our lifetime, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone? It's probably unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah. That's like beep beep future. I don't think my brain can take it to make it that far. Well, we're still fine, but a lot of that comes after ages and ages after. They'll be kind of snuffed, huh? Almost definitely. It might seem like that's nothing to do with us, but isn't quite right. What we do matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the others not other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes you feel bad. Okay, are you just like sneaking in a message of a global warming and whatnot? Huh? You're capable of feeling bad? I should mark my calendar. I'm being voluble here. You are getting the spark out of here with your cheap shots. Auto levels. Say, those auto levels, Magagers are pretty nifty, huh? Colony Lambda was once defeated by Colony 13, owing to their special tactics. Commander Izzard have been deterred from fighting head-on and requested them from the castle. The autonomous levelness, you mean? Yes, historically the colony was performed admirably. That must be contributed to the request being granted. The commander then used the levelnesses and pivoted over Colony 13, and they remained garrison at Lambda. If their work which are needed to direct pilot, that itself is already a big help. And now, for some reason, they're all down in the tunnels. They do have the advantage of safety operating in places which could be otherwise be very dangerous for humans. Well, then massive kudos to whoever came up with the idea. Indeed, I'm sure Commander Izzard figured out this particular uses scenario very quickly. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say I prefer not to have a fighting them. As far as I'm concerned, I'd be much happier if those mothers just stuck into mining rocks. Alright, another 100 experience. Alright, so Colony Lambda really didn't have anything, did they? Which is totally fine. I'm not looking for a lot of side quests right now. Give me the Colony Tau. Heroes. Juniper, what's up? Oh, there's a side quest right there. What the heck? Could you tell us a bit more about Colony Tau's customs? Our customs? Let's see. Well, our current commander always has a point in the next one in line. We fetch water from the distinct spring, and we don't send off our dead. Instead, we bury them in earth. These are all so foreign to us. Like what? Like getting water from a spring sounds foreign? Like which one sounds foreign to you? About some Nopon colony which her Horan, I have no idea how to pronounce it, and they got an appetite. I mean, a little afraid of them. They are not quite like normal Nopon. I'm sure it's fine though. The world is a big place full of weird and wonderful things. The Nopons are here. Alright.
We have some new names registered.
Oh, there's another quest right here. Cardamine? What's up? No word from Amagon. She left for Colony 4. I hope she's doing okay there. Where is Omega? Okay, this sounds like a actual quest. Okay, do you have more quests? Excuse me. If you want to survive here in Machina Woods, you need to learn from mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Huh, well, they may look fun and all, but you better not underestimate them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures, others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. Then Nat takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, the next thing you know, you might just wake up inside some monster's stomach. Mushroom knowledge. Didn't we already eat one and we fall asleep and Turkins got our food? Well, could you mind telling us a bit more about your former commander? Not at all. He had a strong sense of responsibility, very gentle by nature, and an inspiring figure. I think every one of us were willing to lay down our lives for him. He sounds like he was a wonderful person. He was. Now Juniper fills his shoes, and every bit as a commander as he was. Did I buy things from you? Did this colony have an equipment shop before? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Agro-generated healing art. Sure, I'll take one of those. Glory, what's up? Have you seen Rennie? He's still not recovered from his injuries. He's been worried. He's gone wandering. Rennie's like the departure. Pretty sure that's a side quest. Looks like a bunch of our folks will be heading out to the other colonies that you liberated. It's like Juniper says, we should look forward to getting on there and seeing new things. Is that what you're going to do? Get out in the world? No, if I have no one here to take care of the wounded. Okay, you have a side quest too. It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves harvest festivals, but Sparkle's Carson's really makes you work for it. Harvest time. Sometimes you can hear the sound of battle over the mountain path. I doubt ever encroach as far as here, though. It pays to be conscious, though, do you think? There aren't many of us, so frontal assault and no-go. We have our own way of doing things. There's a lot of information in Colony Tau. Interesting. I don't think Colony Tau had a lot of side quests. I think Colony Tau had like 3 side quests after we liberated. So now a lot more has came up. Alright, we're fine. We don't need anything. Come again, but spend money next time. Alright, whatever. What the heck are you? Sedantem Bros? A little lonely at time, life in the back beyond actually refresh and change. Local pets all were scammy, cannot complain.
My stomach's growling.
Mine too. I haven't eaten anything today. Not today, like, in a while. I ate lunch, I didn't eat breakfast or dinner. So. Oh, 4 side quests? These are all side quests? The Nopon here are side quests? Okay. Harvest time, I guess. So, is harvest time a big deal for you lots? It is. It is. Yes, we grow virtually our own food in the colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know. What's the harvest festival all about then? Nothing special, just harvest. Really, we have a lot of crops to bring out this time of year. The one big problem is a bit short-handed this year. People are bracing for hard work. Can we be of any use? It's just harvesting, right? I can do our harvesting. Could you be? It could delay your journey. Nah, ha 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 is a part where you just thank us graciously and move on. Eunie's right. Okay then, thank you. I'll be grateful for your help. All right, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting by the entrance of the colony town. The harvest. All right. Means this a departure, sure. It might. Is Rain okay? Seems like his injury still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble. He was a sworn friend to my predecessor. He's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself. So he's a hunter too, huh? He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster. That's not a good combination with injuries. I know he's a capable guy, but it was overstanding himself to get him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. Looking like he's being reckless, I'll bring him back. Oh, sounds good. Sounds great. Let's do it. Hang on, I'm getting a call from Gwen. Hey, Juniper was you, right? Listen. Sorry for the short notice, Juniper, but could you come to meet me sharpish? We think we find Rain. I think we better do as he says. Let's go see Dim and quickly. The Hunter. Sure. Mushroom knowledge. The people of town certainly know their mushrooms. I think I'm kind of envious as you can't tell apart which ones are edible, which ones are not. Manana was also brushed up on mushroomology. Riku agreed totally. Not such a long time ago that everybody sleep right through, righteously sleep and gets food stolen by chickens. But Mana already apologized for that. But anyway, it was simple blunder. Yeah, and beside that, it wasn't just you. It was just your fault. Manana will not make the same mistake twice from now on. We spare no effort in pursuing deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushroom, we'll eat everyone. Definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries, Stomach Manana made 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassuring I feel. Manana never tired of pursuing of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy smoothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Alright.
This might get complicated.
I wonder how the people who left the colonies are doing. They're seeing regular contact. As far as I can tell, they seem to be doing very well. No, Amogan's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Amogan's not the time to do anything irregular. So it's unsettling that she couldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't know exactly. All I know is she was very dead set on it. That case could be worth looking for her. Colony 4 are on upstanding bunch, so I don't expect anything bad will happen. Still, let's go anyway to find out from Omegan herself. Lost friend, sure. The Nopons are here. This is a quest. Everyone's commenting on how colony towns getting the new Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, Nopon are very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them. It seems I can't say I call any Nopon have ever been scary. If Horanir invite them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stuffing their face, huh? Here, I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness. Alright, enough prattling, all of you. Shall we look into it then? Good idea. Let's talk to Nopon, to the Nopon as well. Alright. Okay, so we got 4 new quests out here, huh? Let's talk to these guys. Why not? Horoni, do you have a second? Ah! I've had it with you! Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this! Could like to eat meat, please? Could like to eat a sweet, please? Forest is too scary and full of bugs, please fix. What the? Who or what am I looking at here? The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet. Okay. They're Ouroboros. The ultimate Nopon fusion. Juniper, I'm begging you. Please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what? How to use say such things when you came when we came all this way for you? You didn't came for me. You came for yourselves. I went to Connie 30 to learn a bit more about machines, and all I got was these lousy Nopon. Well, just chill for a second. Getting all heated up ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good to help issue anger management. I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute. I'll put them out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary. Oh, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say? You're a good, understanding person. All we want really is help. Oh, what are you going to help with? We very wise with machines, and we make very interesting things for you. The only thing you made for us is a giant debt or food supplies. You walking stomachs? Man, what a stain on honor. Okay, I'm officially not pumped out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in the hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jerks today. Oh, is that inconvenience? Oh, I finally checked in. Clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience for me, you fuzz nuisance. Horan, please come down. I never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Conley Tao is a special place. I know that to you may mean our way are efficient, but yes, what exactly why we're here? We can help build a meat smoker. What? But currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure this is to cure for us. Cure for this is procure for what? If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? We're going to want to eat some meat soon, so smokers would be built. Snappy snap. Nope, can't talk to them. Nopon always very devoted to fulfill own wishes. Okay, so if, say, we get you the parts you need to build a smoker, you'll be able to build it. Nopon always keep word. Can't really rely on us. Okay, Harlan, we need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks. Do you need like a bunch of parts, or do you need... Okay, so I can just give you the part. Do you have bring part for smoker for us? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, we're done. Alright, cool. Plenty enough. We'll start work straight away. That should be it. Be it, right? It's enough. Now construction of smoker is possible. After the run Sena song, it wasn't possible. I have to boot him out of here myself. Behold! Sendana Bros amazed which power skill of Nopon. Let the construct begin. Where's the smoker? I don't see it. How long is it gonna take? I bet you anything this was a scam from the start. Nopon not capable of scam. It's true, harder to build than Project Esmond says. The schedule looks dicey, but we finished work. There are not quite enough screws, but it's still very movable. Now, well, finished today. So how does it? No, hang on. The should have just brushed the whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later. Time to see this baby in action. What is this thing? So this is a smoker. Impressive. No, it is definitely not a smoker. What? Meat going there, then press button. Smoke on meat is complete. It's amazing. Manana wants to test. We know you're going to say that. Do you have some meat ready for the ingredients smoking them? We already tinkered the machine to smoke ready preparations for smoke the job for friends. Why am I not surprised? What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat fine? Flown in, and Bob is unclean for it too. What? Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. We're here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks. Sorry on this. Do I need to give you meat now?
I'm not particularly good with machines. I wonder if I could operate this.
Ingredients going there, right?
What are we picking here?
Alright, I need some water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.